Documents for application, very, very important are these. Your international passports, please, until you have your international passport, don't even try to start filling forms and doing all of that, please, because you can't do anything until you have your international passport. So even if every other document is ready and your international passport is not ready, nothing can be done. That's the only ID you have as an international student. So please let your first step be getting yourself an international passport. Then you need certificates of all previous qualifications. You need your academic transcripts for related to each of the certificates that you have. You need your research proposal. If you are a research applicant, like those who want to go for master's by research or PhD programs, you're going to need a research proposal. So without a research proposal, you can't start your application. So for those who are going for research programs, your international passport and your research proposal are basic. Then maybe other supporting documents may be necessary depending on what your situation is. For example, if you have work experience, and you can actually use it to get some opportunity. So for such, you may need to provide additional documentation like your appointment letter or your promotion letter, or whatever. So arrows will let you know what documentation you should provide that can help your application. So this is the process. You register with arrows and apply, and then you pay the visa deposit. That's a refundable deposit actually. It will be refunded to you as soon as you register with the university. Then so this is the new arrows website. The same link as before, same web address as before, arrowstransactions.com. But this is the homepage, the new homepage. So when you come in here, you can actually find help. Here, what they have decided to do is to provide information on various countries. So here, when you put your cursor here at the study abroad section, you can actually find information on Australia, Canada, Germany, different countries. So you may want to check that out to see why or where you would love to study. There are different opportunities in different countries, so you may want to check out. There are also things that you might not know about certain countries before. So maybe if you go through these pages, you'll be able to find out some of those information. For example, for Singapore, I think there is something that is a bit different from almost every other country. When you study as an international student in Singapore, for example, you are entitled to take student loan to sponsor your study. So what that means is if you are able to raise the fund to travel for your first year program, and then you actually put in your best, you can apply for student loan and you can sponsor your program. So although you'll be bonded, but I think that's actually very good for you, because the condition is after you graduate, you need to work for a Singaporean company for 1, 2, or 3 years. So this is different for Singapore compared with almost all the other countries. So you may want to check that page for all of that. And then the admission services here, let me see if I can go there. Okay, so this is where you can actually, there's supposed to be, okay, this is the form. This is the application form. It's the credential evaluation form of ARROS that makes your journey very, very easy. So if you have any plans of studying abroad and you want ARROS to assist you, this credential evaluation is done for you free. So all you need to do is complete this form, attach all your documents. I think down on the page here, you can actually specify what countries you prefer to study, the level of study you're interested in, your highest qualification, and then you can upload your documents at the bottom section, and also let ARROS know who introduced you. Then when you complete this, you can send it over to ARROS, and they will evaluate and let you know that you are qualified. You know, one good thing with working with ARROS is you don't have to pay anything except you are sure of your admission. So they will evaluate and let you know this result is okay, because they will actually present your result to the university, and the university will give approval that yes, you're qualified. Then you can then make payment. So you are sure of what you're paying for. That's the point. So please visit that page if you want to start your journey and take advantage. Then there is the scholarship page that has just been added to the website, where a list of best scholarships will be made available to you constantly. So it's not going to be just anyhow, just throw in links like you have in various places. It's going to be really curated content that can be very useful for you. So it will be checked, and what will be useful for you will be pasted there. So you may want to visit this place from time to time to see what opportunities are available. And then there is also a section here about hours and OT and the services that they provide. So you can read up some of the information here, and these are the team members, and then you can just you can contact them on WhatsApp as well. And then these are places where you can choose to study. When you click on them, it takes you to where you can find information about those countries. And if you are there, you are not even sure what you want to do, you are not sure where you want to study, you are not sure what you want to study, ARROS has a team of scholars that are available at your service. They are ready to counsel you, talk to you, and let you know what you should consider, what you should do. If you need someone to talk to guide you, or someone to reason with you and help put you through before you make a decision, yes, you can always reach out to them here. They'll be willing to help. And then we have this section about what people are saying. Maybe you want to see who has worked with ARROS before. This is just a few, because everybody cannot be put here, but there are a few, I think about 4 here. We have some students, parents, they are all here. If you want to visit the page and read up what they have in there, they worked with ARROS before. So that's about it. And then the contact information, you find the contact information everywhere on the page. So I'm just going to run through this. I'll be taking questions in a moment. I just want you to see. Okay, so these are the services available: admission and student placement, advisory and counseling, and student recruitment is also available. And then you can contact anywhere on the page. Then why should you trust arrows and OT? I think this speaks for themselves. Accreditation, arrows and OT are licensed agents of more than 1,000 schools, colleges, and universities across the world. And some of the universities we have been bringing to you on this webinar program from time to time. So I think that is something that can give you some confidence that you are in good hands and you are in safe hands. Client satisfaction, you can check out that in the what people are saying section. You can read up some of the information available there. The services are totally affordable, and so that's another reason why. And then genuine care and authentic service is one thing that I want to speak to, because I know a lot of people want to do what in my place it's called the wuru wuru. They just want to go a funny way, do manipulate things and use fake documents and tell lies. We don't do that. Arrows and OT will never partner with you on impersonation or use of inauthentic or fake documents. No. Going to study abroad is one of the easiest way for you to immigrate. So if you are going to do it right, do it well. That's the support that we want to promise you. So we make it a point of duty to advise you. I am also on the advisory team of Arrows and OT. So if any of the students need any guidance on what courses to do, because things are changing, and the days where big certificates mean something is long gone. So you may need someone to talk with you and help you, reason out what you should be doing. So that is one thing. Even when that might mean that you may not be making an application, which is a loss to Arrows and OT, even then, they still go ahead to advise you. Sometimes, because the agent is going to make money off you, they don't tell you the truth. They tell you to make an application when they know like 95% that you are not going to be able to take that offer. Arrows and OT will never do that with you. They make it a point of duty to tell you, this is what your chances look like. But if you want to go ahead, they will support you in whatever way they can, but they will let you know that, okay, there's an element of risk involved in this. And I think that is something that is very rare to find these days. So you may want to use that opportunity. And then you can scroll down to the country pages, and there is also a parent section that has been added. So for parents who are in the webinar, maybe you have children that you are thinking or hoping to send abroad, yeah, this section is going to cater to your needs and provide you with useful information that you can take advantage of. And there is also this frequently asked questions section, which I think is very good for everyone to visit, and at least visit once and review the question and answers there. You will learn a lot from the information available here. So you want to know how much and all that, and different questions. So please take time to visit the place. And then there are also links to the various webinars that have been held before. For those who have been in regular attendance, know that I think maybe close to 10 universities in Canada, universities and colleges in Canada have been featured, and we're going to be featuring UK universities and Australia universities very soon. So you may want to check out some of those videos. You will learn a lot from there, even where you should go if you are going to a particular country, because the opportunities in different, for example, let me use Canada. The opportunities available in different provinces are different. So you may want to review some of these videos to see what opportunities are available in particular provinces. We have brought universities from different provinces. So you may want to review that and see okay, why you should go to this province and not the other province, why you should go to this university and not the other university. That will really help you in making a decision. And so all of the video we made effort to put on YouTube, or you also find some of them on Facebook. So please visit them, and don't forget to like them whenever you visit. So this section down here gives you information about the next webinar program. So you can see here, this is going to be the next webinar on Friday. So if you would like to attend, please just click on the link there. Yeah, you can register by just clicking on this button, and you can just provide your name and email address so that you can receive updates. And after that, on the 9th of October, this will be the webinar. That's Epsom College, Kuala Lumpur. And then this takes you down to what people are saying. Then we have included a blog section where more information will be made available to you on the study abroad, your study abroad endeavor. So from time to time, feel free to read there. There are this there now, more will be coming in. So don't stay away from here. From time to time, please visit and read up the information there. There is also a page on what offers are available. So from time to time, when there are promos, or maybe when you can get promo codes, or there are some waivers, we will make sure that we put them on those pages, so that whenever you visit those pages, you know what's going on, you know what opportunity is available that you can use. And we want to believe that this is going to be a lot of help to you. So please take your time, visit the page, navigate through the pages, and see what you can learn. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate. The button is here. Contact us, just click on it. The WhatsApp button is also here. Just click on it, or you can send an email. You can be sure someone is going to attend to you. You can also go on Facebook and chat up some of the staff. Someone will always be there to attend to you. It depends on the postgraduate studies. If it is a PhD program, yes, it is 100% compulsory. If it's a master's program, it depends on the option you are taking. If you are taking the mixed mode or the research option, yes, you must provide a research proposal and you must get a supervisor. But if you are going for the taught master's program, you don't need to provide any supervisor or research proposal. So I don't know what program you applied for. If it's a full research program or a partial research program, you're going to need to provide a supervisor. So I think that's where ARROS can help you. The challenge with getting a supervisor is, first, your area of study. If the university has staff in your areas of study, yes, you will get a supervisor. The challenge of applying all by yourself is that there are too many applications coming in, and even supervisors don't have the energy to attend to every single person that is trying to reach out to them. And the admission office can't help everyone that is trying to reach out. But where the difference is for the agent is that they have the ears of the people they are working with. So where you can't reach, the agent can reach. And when the agent puts in a request, of course, you can expect that they will attend to their agents before the thousands of students that are trying to reach out to them. So that's where the difference is. So I would say, yes, go ahead and press the WhatsApp button or send an email or chat up on Facebook. ARROS can assist you. A different thing altogether. So let me address them one by one. When you make your application, you pay the initial fees that you're supposed to pay. Your admission letter comes in, then you pay the initial tuition deposit, and then you get your documentation to go to make application for your student visa. you need to present your account details that shows that you can afford to go to study in Canada. And for that, they expect a certain amount of money to be in your account, and it should have been there for at least 6 months. So I tell people it's you don't need that whole amount to live for 1 year, but they want you to show proof that you are not going to go to Canada and go and start begging. You're not going to go to Canada and become a problem to someone. So they want you to show proof that you are financially capable. For that, my advice is, if you can afford up between $20,000 and $30,000 in your account, let it sit in your account for 6 months. So that will be around 7 million, between 7 and 9 million naira. Just let it sit in the account and do other transactions on top of it. Let it be there so that when you print out your account information to take to the embassy to apply for visa, they can see that you are prepared to go and study. That is all they ask for. So if they are, no, they're not going to take that cash from you. They just want to see proof in your bank account that you can afford to actually go out. So that's the idea of that amount of money. The average living cost that we're asking is what you need to pay over 2 semesters. So you can pay, that means like maybe for the first semester, maybe you need like to pay like $10,000. Then you can, when it comes to living cost, it's actually your decision. It depends on the kind of lifestyle you want to live. So when you know where you are coming from, you know who is paying, you know what you can afford, then you can cut your coat according to your club rather than your size.